yeah, yeah. 모두의 그림자 속에 나 어둠 속에 나 아픔까지 다 보여주기 싫었지만 나 아직 너무 서툴렀기에 웃게만 해주고 싶었는데 잘하고 싶었는데 이런 날 믿어줬어 이 눈물과 상처들을 감당해줬어 나의 빛이 돼줬어 화양연화의 그 꽃이 돼줬어 괜찮아 하나 둘 셋 하면 잊어 슬픈 기억 못 지워 네 손을 잡고 웃어 괜찮아 하나 둘 셋 하면 잊어 슬픈 기억 못 지워 서로 손을 잡고 웃어 그래도 좋은 날이 앞으로 많기를 내 말을 믿는다면 하나 둘 셋 믿는다면 하나 둘 셋 그래도 좋은 날이 훨씬 더 많기를 내 말을 믿는다면 하나 둘 셋 믿는다면 하나 둘 셋 믿는다면 하나 둘 셋 하나 둘 믿는다면 하나 둘 셋 하나 둘 믿는다면 하나 둘 셋 하나 둘 믿는다면 둘 셋 괜찮아 진짜 하나 둘 셋 하면 잊어 슬픈 기억 못 지워 네 손을 잡고 웃어 괜찮아 진짜 하나 둘 셋 하면 잊어 슬픈 기억 못 지워 서로 손을 잡고 웃어 그래도 좋은 날이 앞으로 많기를 내 말을 믿는다면 하나 둘 셋 믿는다면 하나 둘 셋 그래도 좋은 날이 훨씬 더 많기를 내 말을 믿는다면 하나 둘 셋 믿는다면 하나 둘 셋 괜찮아 하나 둘 셋 하면 잊어 슬픈 기억 못 지워 내 손을 잡고 웃어 괜찮아 하나 둘 셋 하면 잊어 슬픈 기억 못 지워
안녕하세요. Hello everyone.
안녕하세요, 선생님.
네,
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요. 네, can you hear my voice? Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
네, 안녕하세요. So, today is the 2022. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you too.
Yes, Happy New Year. You know, Happy New Year, you know how to say in Korean?
Teno bani bani. Oh, I forgot. Teno bani bani. I think something like that.
Okay, okay, I will say it. Very good. 새해 복 많이 받으세요. Can you repeat after me? 새해 복 많이 받으세요.
새해
Teno
복
bani
많이
bani.
받으세요.
Very good. Once again. 새해 복 많이 받으세요.
새해 복
Teno
많이
많이 받으세요.
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 받으세요. 받으세요 means receive it. Okay. So 새해 means new year. 복 means like a blessing. And then 많이 means many, right? And then 받으세요 means receive. Means you receive the many blessing in new year like that. Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
So I don't know how you spent time yesterday. Oh, you're writing here. 아리야, 새해 복 많이 받으세요, right? Very good. So actually, I don't know how already 2022. Our Korean people will celebrate the 1st of January, but for us, very important is not only not yesterday. For us, we have our own, according to lunar calendar, we have our own New Year we have. So it calls 설날. Have you heard that? 설날?
Yes.
Yes. 설날.
아니요.
아니요, you don't know. Oh. So actually, mostly our Korean people, we are, because there is many there is some holiday, but for us, most important two holidays. First is 설날, and second is 추석. Have you heard of 추석, right?
네.
Yeah.
네.
Yeah. First is 설날, and second is 추석. So 설날 is the New Year. So we all family gathering, and then we have the eating the special food, and then we used to play some our traditional play. The name is Yunori, and then we used to do 세배. 세배 means we used to greet, bow to the elder. So we at the time we used to get some good Pokemon also from the elder. Yeah. So yeah. Okay. Listen, anyhow, even we also nowadays here, our place weather is changing. So I also have some cough like that. So please understand. Say my voice also is not very good. Please understand. Anyhow, so today is the new year, the first class, and then thank you for joining. Okay, everyone happy to having the new year?
네, 너무 좋아요.
네.
Yes, thank you so much. So okay. Okay, then let's study today. Today we are gonna study about the very important expression about the I wanna. Okay, I wanna do, I wanna go, I wanna eat, right? That expression we used we used to speak a lot, right? So that things we will study and then we'll practice together. But before that, last class, we studied, do you remember? I'm searching the last PDF. We studied do you remember? Please do for me. Do you remember? Please do for me.
주세요.
Oh yeah, 주세요, right? So example like first we put the verb plus after 주세요, right? So here, please speak is 말해 주세요, right? 말해 주세요. And then please here. What is it? Please wait.
기다려 주세요.
Very good. Then please speak.
말해 주세요.
말해주세요.
말해주세요.
Please call me.
전화 주세요.
전화해 주세요. Very good. Eh? So mostly when asking someone to do something for, right? For you, is it? At the time we put the you, the verb, the present tense. After that we adding the 주세요, right? At the time become the polite request. Okay, 주세요. So that expression we study, and about the confirming the information you like that. Okay, then today we will study very important this expression, right? I wanna. That expression is we speak a lot, right? In Hindi also, I wanna go. मैं जाना चाहती हूँ, right? It's like in this way we speak a lot that one. Okay, then I will share the PPT and then let's study and then let's practice together. I will share the PPT. So, share. Okay. Sorting. Okay. Everyone, can you see this? Right? This PDF, right? Okay. Today we will study about this I want to, right? And then question with, isn't it? And then try to do these three grammar we're gonna study. So is there anyone who can read this main sentence?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, please read it. Urubi?
저도 한국어를 배우고 싶어요.
Wow, very good. So do you know this meaning about this sentence? 저도 한국어를 배우고 싶어요. Do you know?
Ma'am, is it I also want to study Korean?
Okay, here it means 배우고 싶어요 means I wanna study, I wanna learn. So I wanna learn Korean too, like that. Okay, so let's study then how we can say I wanna. Here, let's see. Use this pattern. What is that? Express a desire to do something, right? It's like a 고 싶다. Can you get it? Right? So here, after 고 싶다, after the verse stem. Okay? Then let's see example. Let's practice. So I want to go. Go is, what is in Korean?
가다.
가다, right? 가다. So 가다 plus after that we have to put the 고 싶다. 고 싶다. 고 싶다. Okay. So here main these words, right? Go. To go here, we have to using only verb stem. Okay, stem. So at the time, okay, here verb stem. That is I without 다. After that, 가. We are adding the 고 싶다. So become the 가고 싶다. Can you get it? I want to go is in Korean 가고 싶다. Okay? Yes, thank you. Then let's make again. I want to eat. It is 먹다, right? And then 고 싶다. So 먹다, this verb stem is 먹, right? 먹 without 다. That is why 먹고 싶다. I wanna eat. I wanna eat. What is it? 라면, is it? Then, 라면을 먹고 싶다. We can say like that. Can you get it?
Yes.
Then some more. I want
to see.
see. Okay. See is, what is that? 보다. 보다. Okay? 보다. This 보다 verb stem is 보, right? So how can you say I want to see?
보고
보고 싶다.
Very good. I wanna see. 보고 싶다. The meaning become the like 보고 싶다, you know. Two meaning are there. First, I wanna see. Then I miss like that. Okay, 보고 싶다. And more, some more. Can you say? Everyone, 상계?
노래하고 싶다.
노래하고 싶다. Very good. 상계 is 노래하고 싶다. 와, 무슨 노래 하고 싶어요?
한국어 노래.
한국어 노래. I think you can do very well. 노래하고 싶다 here, right? How you are doing this one? 노래하다, right? 노래하다 means sing a song, right? Singing. So 노래하다 plus 싶다. right? So 노래하. After that, we are adding the 고 싶다. That is why 노래하고 싶다. Okay. Then anyone more? Aria? I wanna, what you wanna do? I wanna,
Mom, sleep. I want to sleep.
you wanna sleep. Okay, very good. I wanna sleep. Sleep means 잠자다. Okay? 잠자다. So 잠자다 is without 다, right? Without 다. We are adding the 고 싶다. Is it? That is why become the 잠자고 싶다. 오늘 너무 피곤해요. Today I was very tired, right? 피곤했어요. 그래서 so 잠자고 싶다, right? We can say like that. And Urubi, anything? Can you say? I wanna. What do you wanna do? Or 없어요? Okay. Otherwise, 공부하고 싶다. 공부하고 싶다. I wanna study, right? 공부하고 싶다. Then, what about the negative? I wanna study is 공부하고 싶다, but I do not want to study. Do you know how you say? Opposite. This is I want to study, right? But I don't want to study. I don't want to study. How can you say? 공부하고 싶지 않다. Okay? This is a negative, opposite way.
쉽지.
쉽지 않다.
Thank you.
First, I want to study. 공부하고 싶다. But negative, 공부하고 싶지 않다. Okay? Then what about the 잠자고 싶다 opposite? I don't want to sleep. 잠자고 싶지 않다. Okay? Everyone, is it difficult?
No.
I don't know whether you're feeling difficult or no. Okay, once again. Okay, let's do once again. Here, first, I wanna do. Then, easy way. I wanna do in Korean. Do is what is it? 하다, right? So, without 다 is drop, right? Okay, 하 plus 고 싶다 become 하고 싶다, right? 하고 싶다. I wanna do. Like 하고 싶다, okay? But I don't want to do. First one is I want to do, okay? But second, I don't want to do, right? Negative. 하고 싶다 is here. 하고 싶다, right? But negative is 하고 싶지 않다. Here is why. Okay, I will write again. 하고 싶지 않다. Okay? This is the negative way. Negative. So here, okay. Okay. Here, negative is what is that? 지 않다. Okay. 하고 싶다. Can you get it?
Yes, mom.
Then what about here? Let's make again. 먹고 싶다. Is it? 먹고 싶다. What does it mean? 먹고 싶다?
I want
to eat.
I want to eat. And then opposite, I don't want to eat. How can you say? 먹고 싶.
먹고 싶지 않다.
Okay, very good. 먹고 싶지 않다. We can say like that. Okay, I want to go. I want to go is 가고 싶다, right? I want to go. 가고 싶다. Then what about negative?
하고 싶지 않다.
가고 싶지 않다. Okay? 가고 싶지 않다. We can say like that. Okay. 보고 싶다 before, right? I wanna see. 보고 싶다. Well, I don't want to see. What is that? 보고 싶지 않다. Okay? Yes, very good. So, I wanna study. 공부하고 싶다. Right? 공부하고 싶다. But negative? Negative. 공부하고 싶지 않다. Okay. Then what about I wanna do like travel in Korean. How can you say travel?
여행하고 싶다.
Oh, very good. 여행하고 싶다, right? 여행하고 싶다. So what about I don't want to travel? 여행하고 싶지
않다.
않다. We can say like that. Okay, everyone. Now, can you make right? I wanna do. I wanna go. I wanna eat. I wanna like study. I wanna travel. I wanna right. I want to see right. In this way, we can make in this way. 보고 싶다 and 보고 싶지 않다. Okay. Very good. I think every you can make a sentence in this way.
Ma'am,
Yes.
can you repeat once again because I joined late? So
Okay. Yes. Yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now we started. Okay. So today we study about the first grammar. I wanna. Okay. I want. So I want in Korean 고 싶다. Okay. Here can you see 고 싶다. Okay. So first to do is 하다, right? After that verbal stem, we are adding the 고 싶다. So I want to go is 하고 싶다. And then I wanna eat. Eat is what is in Korean 먹다, right? 먹. So without this only verb stem is 먹, right? 먹다 verb stem is 먹. So after the 먹, we adding the 고 싶다. So become the 먹고 싶다. Okay?
Okay, 보고 싶다.
예, 보고 싶다. 보다 is to see, right? 보다 is to see. So I wanna see become the 보고 싶다. Can you get it?
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. Yes.
Today we first starting is study I want. Okay, with how we are adding how we making the I want. Okay, so opposite way, like suppose I want to do is 하고 싶다. But opposite negative I don't want to do in Korean 하고 싶지 않다. Okay, 지 않다. We are adding like that. 하고 싶지 않다. Then
하고 싶지 않다.
yes. Then I want to eat in Korean 먹고 싶다, right? Then I
Yes.
don't want to eat is the 먹고 싶지 않다. Okay. Then I wanna go 가고 싶다. But I don't want to go 가고 싶지 않다. Okay. The next 보고 싶다. I want to see. But I don't want to see. 보고 싶지 않다. And I wanna study. 공부하고 싶다. But I don't want to study. 공부하고 싶지 않다. I wanna travel. 여행하고 싶다. But I don't wanna travel, 여행하고 싶지 않다. Everyone, can you get it right?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Welcome. Thank you. So yes, we in this way we can make the sentence about I wanna. Okay, then let's see the next grammar. So here when you see where do you want to eat dinner, right? Where do you want to eat dinner? Here want to eat, right? It comes want to eat. Want to eat, what is that? 먹고 싶다, right? 먹고 싶어요. That is why where do you 어디에서, right? To eat, right? Want to eat dinner. Dinner is what is it? 저녁. So 어디에서 저녁 먹고 싶어요, right? Repeat after me. 어디에서 저녁 먹고 싶어요?
어디에서 저녁
Yes. Can you get it right? Where do you wanna eat dinner? 어디에서 저녁 먹고 싶어요, right? And here B, I want to eat at a Korean restaurant, right? Korean restaurant in Korean, 한국 식당, okay? 한국 식당에서 I wanna eat, 먹고 싶어요. And then answer like that, okay? Then I'll ask Neha here. A, I will give you question A, and please you answer B, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Here. 어디에서 저녁 먹고 싶어요?
한국 식당에서 먹고 싶어요.
Very good, thank you. Yes, so we can say in this way. Okay, here is it to change the tense, just change 싶다. Okay, change 싶다. So suppose your first sentence is about we are continue practice with the present tense, right? But about the past future, how we change it according to that the rule, okay, grammar. So here, I want to meet my friends yesterday, right? How? Yes, yesterday is 어제, right? 어제 친구를, I wanna meet, just if you there is a present tense, it become the 만나고 싶어요. Okay? If you this one this sentence present 만나고 싶어요, right? But this is a past tense, past. So past, that is why 싶어요 change it, right, as a past expression. So 만나고 싶었어요. We can say like that. Okay? I want to meet my friends yesterday. 어제 친구를 만나고 싶었어요. 오케이? 싶었어요. But I couldn't meet her. 그런데 못 만났어요. Can you get it? Is it? Right.
Yes, ma'am.
Here is and the next here. Future, right? I wanna see her again. 다시. If this is the present tense, how we say? I wanna see. 보고 싶어요, right? 싶어요. This part should change to the present, no, future tense. So 싶을 거예요. We can say like that. Okay. Past is 싶었어요, right? But future become the 싶을 거예요, like that. 보고 싶을 거예요. Okay, then let's a little more practice, okay? We need to practice more. Okay, first, 하고 싶다, I wanna do, right? I wanna do, 하고 싶다. Then let's past tense, how become the 하고 싶었어요. Okay, this is past. This past, right? 하고 싶었어요. And then what about the future? 하고 싶을 거예요. Okay? 하고 싶을 거예요. Can you get it? Yes. Then what about the 먹고 싶다? 먹고 싶다 also let's change into past and present and future. Past 먹고
먹고 싶어요.
먹고 싶어요 is present tense. What about the past tense? 먹고 싶었어요.
써요.
Very good. 먹고 싶었어요. Then what about future? 먹고 싶을 거예요. Here. This iPad is difficult to writing the nice letter. 먹고 싶을 거예요. Okay? Hello, 은정. 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요, 선생님.
네, 선생님. 안녕하세요, 은정. 새해 복 많이 받으세요.
네,
Okay, anyhow, thank you for joining. Now we are study about,
감사합니다.
okay, no problem. I wanna, okay, I want the expression we study, okay. I think Unjung, you know, right?
네.
Yes,
네.
좋아요. So here, I wanna eat. I want to eat in Korean. 먹고 싶어요, right? 먹고 싶다. So this
No.
먹고 싶다 past is 먹고 싶었어요. Okay?
네.
먹고 싶었어요. Then future is 먹고 싶을 거예요. Like that. Everyone, can you get it? Is it? And then what about the 보고 싶다? 보고 싶다 상태, can you making past?
보고 싶었어요.
싶어서요.
보고 싶었어요. I think this expression, I think you can hear many times from the drama. I so much miss you, right?
네,
Miss you.
선생님.
보고 싶었어요, right there. And then what about the what to say? Here. I will want to see future. 보고
보고 싶을 거요. 거요.
보고 싶을
거예요.
거예요. Like this.
거예요.
보고 싶을 거예요. So
거예요.
let's remember only this when we change the about the past tense and future tense, only change part about 싶어. Okay? 싶다. This part change according to the past and future. So that is why the first verb stem is not changed. Okay? First stem is not changed. But here, as you see here, 하고 싶었어요, 먹고 싶었어요, 보고 싶었어요, right? This part change into the past. And then about future same, the basic verb stem is not changed, right? 하고 먹고 보고 is not changed, but last part 싶을 거예요, 싶을 거예요, 싶을 거예요, right? This part we are changing according to the this future tense. Everyone, can you get it right now? Yes.
네, 선생님.
Yes.
감사합니다. So here, I will want to see her again. 다시 보고 싶을 거예요. We can say like that. Thank you. Then let's see the next question. Isn't it? Right? Isn't it? There are two basic ways to make a negative sentence in Korea, right? We used to an is, what is that? In front of the verb, right? Then another one, another negative sentence, or use it 지 않다, right? So that is why I say like I wanna go is 가고 싶어요, right? But I don't want to go. What is that? 가고 싶지 않다. We practiced just before, right? 가고 싶지 않다. So this negative way we used to using the right two way. First is an or mode or what is that? 지 않다. So 지 않다 is after that we are using the verb stem. So although there is two different meaning, people, you know, people will tend to use the short negation of an in speaking and the 지 않다 pattern in writing. Okay, so this 지 않다 pattern also has another use. So first, 지 않다 we are using as a negative way. Understand? Like 하고 싶지 않다. 뭐 like is it? 지 않다. 배고프지 않다. I'm not hungry, right? 배고프지 않다. So we are using the first, the negative way. But second, another this pattern, right? 지 않다, this pattern. You're using another one is it is polite way to asking for assurance with a short question. Understand? So we want to sometimes in English, isn't it? Right? Like to like confirm, to ask for assurance, is it? So at that time we can say in English, isn't it? Right? In Korean is at the time also 지 않아요, 지 않아요. We say like that. So English, if you someone offer to walk to you subway station, you might say, aren't you busy or isn't it cool, right? This pattern perform a similar function in Korea in this way. Okay, so to asking others some assurance or to asking others opinion, we sometimes we are saying like, isn't it in this way speaking, right? So this pattern we can using in Korea 지 않아요. Okay, 지 않아요. So here first ending in a verb, right? So aren't you busy? Busy is 바쁘다, right?
바쁘다.
바쁘다. So 바쁘다 is what is the ending the words, right? Word. So at the time we are adding we are just putting the first stem verb 바쁘. After that we are adding the 지 않아요. So become the
바쁘지 않아요.
Yes, 바쁘지 않아요. We wanna asking like someone is it seems to be busy, but they are trying to help me or something, right? Then we are feeling something thankful or but we wanna ask, right? Whether you are busy or not, right? So at the time we can say, are you busy or aren't you busy or aren't you something, right? We ask. So likewise, in this way, we can say 바쁘지 않아요. We can say that is not the negative way. Okay, we are using 지 않아요 two way. Okay, first is most commonly we are using as a negative way, but second is the polite way to asking for assurance. Okay, so here 바쁘지 않아요. But here, isn't it cold? Isn't it cold? Cold is what is it? 춥다, right? 춥. This 춥 is 춥다. This verb, stem verb is 춥, right? This 춥 ending in a consonant, right? So here we are adding the 춥지 않아요. Okay, 춥지 않아요.
춥지 않아요.
춥지 않아요, like that. Okay, very good. Then example, some more 지 않아요. Let's make 지 않아요. Okay, so wait. Example, can you give me some example? 지 않아요? Aren't you
Hungry?
what? Pardon?
Hungry.
Aren't you hungry? Hungry is what is that? 배고프다, right? 배고프, right? 배고프, what is that? After that, what do you have to put?
지 않아요.
Very good.
배고프지 않아요.
않아요. Then, 배고프지 않아요. Very good.
배고프지
Now,
않아요.
aren't you tired? Tired, what is that in Korean? 피곤하다, right? 피곤해요. So 피곤하 is verb stem, right? After the 피곤하지 않아요. 피곤하지 않아요, right? 피곤하지 않아요. 피곤하지 않아요? Very good. These two we are using on. Aren't you hungry? 배고프지 않아요? Or here, 피곤하지 않아요? Aren't you tired? 피곤하지 않아요? Okay, very good. And then some more. Aren't you?
운동하고 싶지 않아요?
Oh, very good. 운동하고 싶다, right? Actually, this is two are adding, right? 운동하고 싶다, right? 운동하고 싶다. What does it mean? I wanna
Exercise.
exercise. Very good. Then aren't become the aren't you exercise, right? He wanna ask it. So 운동하고 싶다. After that, 운동하고 싶지 않아요. Like that. Very good. Very good. Aren't you bored? Bored in Korean, do you know? 지루하다. Okay. So 지루하다. More is 지루하다. Or 따분하다. 따분하다 also we can say, but more commonly first we can mostly using the first 지루하다. So 지루하, after we are adding the 지 않아요. 지루하지 않아요? I can ask, about my Korean Hangul 수업이 지루하지 않아요? I can ask, right? Yes. 지루하지 않아요? We can say like that. Very good. I think now, anyone? Some more? 여행, 말? 네하? 여행하고?
여행하다.
여행하다. 네, you can say. 여행하고 싶지 않아요? You can say like that. Is it?
Ma'am, like, aren't you sleeping? So, like,
Where-
aren't you sleeping?
Sleeping. Sleeping is what is it?
쉬지 않아요.
Sleep, right? Sleep is
Yes, sleep.
Actual sleep, right? Actual sleep is sleepy, right? Aren't you sleepy? We want to ask, aren't
Okay.
you sleepy, right? Then
Okay.
sleepy is 졸리다. Okay. Actually, sleep is 자다. Okay, sleep is 자다, but sleep is 졸리다. Okay.
Okay.
So 졸리다, and then how we can say?
졸리지 않아요.
Very good. 졸리지 않아요? I'm just sleepy. You know, there's a 지루하지 않아요, 졸리지 않아요. This one is you can using the same way, right? Aren't you bored? Sleepy, right? Yes, you can say like that. 졸리지 않아요. I think that my class, the mathematics teacher, that class is so bored, right? Or something so I feel very boring or some sleepy, isn't it? Aren't you bored? Aren't you sleepy? Right? Then you can say 지루하지 않아요? 졸리지 않아요? We can say like that. Okay, very good. Okay, then so I think you guys you can make in this area very good. Okay, then let's see. Continue. The next page. But before here, this their conversation here. I want to go to Jeju Island. Jeju Island. Oh my gosh. If you visit Korea, then you must visit here Jeju Island. Okay, very, very, very beautiful island that they are in Korea. So the name is Jeju Island, Jeju-do. So I want to go to Jeju Island. So 제주도에 I want to go. 가고 싶어요.
가고 싶어요.
가고 싶어요. Then here, but isn't it the weather they're hot, right? He say. 그런데 거기 there, right? 거기 weather 날씨가
덥지.
Isn't it hot? 덥지 않아요? He asking like that. Okay? 덥지 않아요? Okay. So 덥지 않아요? Very good. Weather, but windy. So windy at the island. That is very good. Really, I hope everyone you visit Korea and they visit the Jeju Island. Okay. Really.
네, 선생님.
Even I want to show my children also. They haven't visited Jeju, so I'm planning to visit Korea in this year. because I haven't visited our country around 2 years because this corona pandemic. But if there is opportunity, or we will make opportunity, and we are family planning to visit Korea this year. Then if there is chance, and then I don't know whether there is chance or not, but I try to go to Jeju. Okay. But how is your place that now India again this Omicron is become, right? Because of
Nee,
that
Suzanne, we are having lockdown again. Like there are
lockdown.
rules and regulations like 10 to 5.
What about Unjung, your place Kolkata, right?
Yes, Kolkata.
Kolkata is starting lockdown.
Nee, Suzanne, today we have the declaration from from West Bengal government.
Yes. Now, what about another place?
Ma'am, in Delhi, there's odd even system. Like the stores are opening in odd even numbers, like the store numbers.
Yeah, I heard alternate days.
Yeah.
Actually, here our children, their school was alternately they used to go to school like offline and online, but I don't know. They are here Chhattisgarh. Their school, they are decide to all open the school from Monday. That is what I'm thinking. How this Omicron is start coming now. We are thinking the third wave can come, and then some places already started lockdown. How school is open fully, right?
That's correct.
Yeah, that is why I'm thinking I'm not sending the our children because they can go to school alternately because at the time very less students used to come to the school. Very less students like one class only 15 students used to come among the 40. Very less students come. But if school they said we will open the only offline school means definitely. I don't know, some they will not come anyhow, right? Many students they will come from the class 1 to 12. Then, that is why I'm thinking, I'm so scared like that. But I think here also there will be some announce to, is it? Like, what about Pune, Sanke, your place?
Ma'am, actually, I'm not from Pune.
You're not. You're from where? Why I remember you're from Pune. Where?
The name of my place is Palghar. It's in Mumbai suburban area.
Then what about the place, the situation now?
All stores are open. Nothing is going on here.
Wow.
No one is serious. Even from tomorrow, colleges are going to start.
Yes, oh my God, same like
I'm
here.
in Delhi, the schools never open. I haven't gone school since 2 years.
Wow.
Wow.
Like I went for 2 days, it opened for 2 days in my school. The system was like on the first day, first class will come, then second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, and then I was only able to go school for 2 days. And there were hardly any students, like 4 students for the first day, and the next day we had to go, there was only 7 students. And now it's again closed, back to online classes.
So lucky.
Yeah.
I miss school. I never once thought that I don't want to go to school.
We have two minds, right? I miss school, but on the other side, good.
In Uttarakhand also, ma'am, there is no lockdown.
Where there is no any lockdown?
Uttarakhand, Dehradun. There is no lockdown right now. Schools are open.
Oh, there is a here, so I know it was school. One day it was online, but I don't know. I'm scared because anyhow, even mirrors, I have some cough and cold. Even children, they have some they have cough. That's I'm planning to not sending the school. Study is important, or more important.
당선생 나는 감기에 걸렸다.
나는 감기 걸렸다. Yes.
네.
네, 감기 걸렸어요. So there's my voice is very weird.
Ma'am,
네.
ma'am, a few days ago, I went to a Korean restaurant, Kore's.
What?
Ma'am, a few days ago, I went to a Korean restaurant. It's a very famous Korean restaurant named Kori's.
Where? Your place?
Yes, ma'am. There's a place called Gike.
So
There,
what did you have?
ma'am, tteokbokki,
Tteokbokki.
cheese tteokbokki.
So how was the test?
Ma'am, I loved it. My sister didn't like it a lot. That's why I couldn't order anything else. But I loved tteokbokki.
There is one plate. How much it costed?
Ma'am, it was 290.
I think okay.
290 rupees.
The tteokbokki, very, 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 what to say in Korea, very common street food like that.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
like here, Indian people have the like some pani puri right there. Is it here?
Yes, ma'am.
Korea is like this. Tteokbokki is like everywhere you can eat. Like
Yes.
even street also or some good restaurant also.
Yes.
I want it so much. Yes. That is tteokbokki is made by the that is like a rice, right?
Yes, ma'am. It's made from rice. Ma'am, I saw it many times on YouTube. I was like, I want to make it at home, but then again, I can't make it at home because my mother won't allow it then. So when I found that restaurant, I was very happy.
Oh, very good. And then if you visit Korean restaurant, you must take picture and upload our WhatsApp group, right?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I can't eat many of the Korean dishes because I'm a vegetarian. So like the possibility limits a lot, but still I enjoy.
Then you should try jjajangmyeon. It's like complete vegetarian, like
Yeah, I
jjajangmyeon.
tried jajangmyeon at home.
It's very
Jjajangmyeon.
tasty.
But actually, jjajangmyeon is not for the non-vegetarian. Actually, I
But
don't
it's
know.
very, very tasty. Like I just loved it. Like we had
Is
it.
it? Kimjang, do you
Yeah,
like
black
jjajangmyeon?
bean noodles.
Do you like it?
I love it,
Oh
ma'am.
my
Mani
God.
mani choyo, huh? And then
Oh.
ne sang name.
But
And then we had it with
it's very weird now. Very never have Indian. You can get any. You cannot find the such flavor in Indian food. Very.
no, ma'am. The owners are Korean. That's why we got that authentic flavors. Like the owners, they are Korean. Like Jung Ho Sok, that his name is the owner. And like we are kind of like when we go, we meet him also. He's very humble, very polite, like very nice. Yeah.
Kolkata,
And, like,
right? Then,
yeah, in Kolkata, like we have this.
if you that no lockdown, definitely I have some chance visit Kolkata.
Yes, ma'am. Please do come. I'll invite you for lunch.
Really?
There only.
Ma'am, at that restaurant, like when I ordered, like there were the fork, spoon, and chopsticks. So when I picked up chopstick, or like a few of the staff started looking at me like, what am I going to do with them? Because the people behind me used them, but they couldn't use it. Like it kept falling and stuff. So they were like literally staring at me when I was using them properly.
You are, I think, very struggle using this chopstick, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I think, but you have very good experience, right?
Yes, ma'am. I loved it. I'm gonna go there again.
But if you are a vegetarian, then you can order the bibimbap.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
Bibimbap
I
and
had.
kimbap. Kimchi kimbap.
Oh, kimbap and then bibimbap also. Bibimbap
Yes,
is like so many different like ingredients.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
like,
ma'am. Ma'am, there
and
was
it's
one dish called kimchi jjigae.
그래. But kimchi we used to put the non-veg, but I don't know the restaurant how they
Like, ma'am, actually it's a restaurant, so they try to make a vegetarian like version out of the non-vegetarian things. Like traditionally it's not possible, but according to people's
it's not like that. It's not like that. It's traditionally also we can make in this way, but even you do not eat the fish also, right? They have
No,
fish also.
ma'am, I can't even eat the egg. I'm a Jaini.
Egg also.
Yes,
oh
ma'am.
my god.
Ma'am, Jain culture, like if you're proper Jain, you can't eat garlic, ginger, and
Onions.
potato, onions. But I'm not like that proper Jain. That's why I'm even.
If you visit Korea, you may starve. You cannot eat any food.
Very true,
Because
ma'am.
our Korean is too much eat this and that.
Ma'am, I'll probably have to cook ramen or something that I've or maybe I'll have to cook it for myself by buying random
I think
vegetables.
so. Though you must carry but you eat some then noodle. Many kinds of
Yes,
noodle are
ma'am.
there.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
yeah. I'm having cold 감기에 걸렸어요. Then you know mostly Korean people when you having the cold we want to eat very spicy one, spicy. Then with the spicy we are thinking we finish my cold like that. So since you're telling about the tteokbokki and the kimchi jjigae, really I want to eat so much. Your Chhattisgarh is we cannot get any Korean restaurant.
Ma'am, actually, if you come to Delhi or anything, it is also available on Swiggy. Like you can, like, ma'am, it's in Guwahati. There's a branch in Guwahati too.
Delhi, I know one the good Korean restaurant. Oh, very tasty. So once I visit there with my husband, we are order 5 dishes. You know, we are 2 person. We order 5 dishes. Like that.
That's so nice.
Okay, yeah, thank you. Let's see the next page here. Here, the next one, another expression. Let's see this pattern. This pattern, 어보다, 아보다 is the try to or to have do something. Okay, so this pattern is used to describe an attempt at some action or behavior. Okay, something try is it? So behavior to take the present tense of a verb, drop you. Okay, from the tense verb, drop the you, and then we are adding the 보다. It means try. 보다 is the first meaning about to see, but second meaning we are using as a try. Okay, try. So that the time is meaning means 보다 means become the try. So the following there 3 pattern are all from the 어보다, 아보다. Let's look at each one. Okay, so first the grammar pattern 어보다 cannot be combined with the 보다. Okay, so rather just 보다 is used such as 봤어요. So anyhow, this one is difficult to explain. Let us do some practice. Okay, 어보다, 아보다. So here, first pattern. Let us say use this pattern to describe something you have done in the past. Okay, about your some experience. Okay, experience. So take the present tense of the verb drop you and we are adding the 봤어요. Okay, so here have you ever been to Gyeongju? Okay, at the time is ever been asking about the right you have done in the past. So at the time we are saying the 보다 but become the past. We are using the past tense 봤어요. Okay, 봤어요. So have you ever been means to go, right? Have you ever been means about your whether you went there or not, right? Asking about your some experience there. So about your 가다 is 가요 is what is it? To go, right? To go 가, and then we are using first this present tense 요, present tense 가요, and the 요 is drop. After that we are adding the 봤어요. So become the 가봤어요, right? So have you ever been to 경주? In become 경주에 가봤어요. Can say like that. Okay. So yes, I have been there once. 네, 한번 가봤어요. Okay. No, I haven't been there yet. 아니요, 아직 못 가봤어요. We say like that. Okay. Then what about here? Let's some more. Then have you ever here been, right? Have you ever been to 경주? Then 가봤어요. 가봤어요, right? Have you ever been? Then what about the have you ever eaten? 라면? Have you ever eat? What is eat? 먹다, 먹어요. 먹어요. Can you get it? 먹다 present tense is 먹어요, right? 먹어요. And then this is you asking about have you ever, right? About have you ever. So at the time your you is drop and then we are adding the 봤어요. So how can say have you ever eaten? 먹어 봤어요. We can say like that. Have you ever eaten 김치? 김치 먹어봤어요? Okay? Can you get it, everyone?
네.
Yes, ma'am.
About
Yes,
experience, right? 먹어봤어요, like that. And then some more, another, asking some, have you ever, what to say, have you ever, asking, can you give me some example? What to say? 먹어봤어요.
운정해요?
운전. 운전하다, right? 운전하다. Right? Asking, have you, right? Have you been driving, right? Drive, is it?
Yes.
운전해 봤어요, right? So, have you been driving, right? Have you been driving? So, drive is what is it? 운전 해요, right? Drive is 운전해요. So, 운전해, right? This you is drop after we are adding the 봤어요. Is it? Then we can say 운전해 봤어요. Like that. Very good. Thank you. And then another one, some more experience.
Have you been studying?
Have you been studying Korean like that?
Yes. Yes.
한국어 네, 공부, right? Study is 공부하다, 공부해요, right? 공부해요. The you is drop after we are adding the 봤어요. Is it? Then how can you say?
공부해 봤어요?
Very good. So we can say, have you ever studied Korean, right? Then 한국어 공부해 봤어요. We can say like that. Very good. Is it? Some more?
Ma'am, can we say 사랑해 봤어요?
I think it comes in some drama, this, right? Is it?
I think so.
Have you loved, right? Have you loved? Is it? Have you loved somebody, right?
Yeah.
Have you loved, or have you loved some BTS oppa or anything, right? Is it? Then how you say? Love is what is that? 사랑? 사랑?
사랑해 봤어요.
Oh, very good. Yeah, 사랑해 봤어요. Oh my gosh. This sentence is comes in drama or some the song. Okay? 사랑해 봤어요. Oh, really? I never. Funny. Okay. 네, 사랑해 봤어요. Very good. Then another one, some experience. Otherwise, have you ever traveled, right? Is it?
여행해 봤어요.
Very good. 여행해요, right? So 여행해 봤어요.
봤어요.
Very good. Then some more.
생각해 봤어요?
Oh, very good. 생각해 봤어요. Have you thought, right? 생각해 봤어요. Very good. So in this way, we can say in this way. Okay, very good. Then let's see. The second is about this pattern, right? It comes from the 보다. Okay, every this we are studied 3 kinds of the pattern, right? Basically, it's coming 보다, right? 보다. Sorry. Okay, 보다, right? 보다. So coming from 보다, when you're using this become the past tense, asking about the something you have done in the past, right? So you're using the 가봤어요, 먹어봤어요, or 생각해봤어요, or 사랑해봤어요, right? In this way, we can say. But what about this one? Second, 보세요. 보세요. This pattern is used when trying to suggest, okay? Suggest to someone to try something, okay? It is not try myself, like a try to somebody, okay, to others. Take the present tense of a verb, W, and 보세요, okay? We are making try to suggest, okay? I'm not, it's telling about try to myself, okay? Try to suggest to somebody, okay, to do. So here, 가보세요, okay, 보세요. So why don't you visit 경주? 경주에 가보세요. Or, then what about that? Please, you try to eat 김치. 네, 김치 먹어 보세요. Okay? 먹어보세요. Okay? So please try to eat, is it? Try to eat the like kimchi. Then 김치 먹어보세요. Right? 보세요. 먹어보세요. Then what about another song? Please you visit Jeju Island. Okay? Please you go to the Jeju Island. Then 제주도에 가 보세요. Okay? 가 보세요. Then next. Anyone?
Cook, ma'am. Cook Korean food.
Pardon?
Cook 요리하다.
요리. Then please try to cook chicken curry. Right? You can say, 선생님, chicken curry 요리 해 보세요. You can say like that. Okay? 요리해 보세요. Okay, I try to do, right? Then please speak Korean. How can you say? 한국어로
한국어로 보세요.
말해 보세요. Okay? Please speak Korean 말해 보세요. Is it? You can say like that. And then, what about the, please you try to, what should I try? Please try to wear the Korean tradition hanbok. Okay, please try to wear hanbok. Wear, you know, wear in Korean, 입다. 옷을 입다, 입다. Okay, so become the 입어요. Okay, 입어요 is wear. Okay, then 한복을 입어 보세요. Can say like that. Okay, 한복을 입어보세요. It's very nice, isn't it? Last time in Christmas season, you know, I wear the first time sari. Very. So my friend suggests me to please wear the sari. So sari 입어봤어요. Is it? 입어봤어요. Like that. Okay, so is there anyone? Some more? Please try to.
Ma'am, Sangli.
Try to what?
Sangli means to win.
Pardon? I cannot get it.
Means to win something.
Means to
Win.
will.
Win.
Where?
Means winning the competition like that.
이기 will. Win. Okay.
Yes.
Win. Then how can you say? Try to win. This time we do not say in this way. Then I think 이겨보세요. We can say like that. But We do not speak much like that. Okay. And one more. Try to.
전화해 보세요.
전화해 보세요. Try to call, right? 전화해 보세요. 전화하다. 전화해요, right? 전화해요. So 전화해 보세요 is try to call like that. Very good. Okay.
I'm like try to sing.
Try to sing. Then 노래해.
노래해 보세요.
Very good. 노래해 보세요. Very good. 노래해 보세요.
Try to come home early.
Try to what? Come home.
Come home
What is
early.
it?
Try to come home early.
Try to come home early. Try to come. What is it? Come is what is it? 오다. Right? 와요. Right? 와요.
Why?
와 보세요.
Wow.
But we do not, this 와 보세요, this pattern is we do not speak much. Just we used to say, 빨리 와요, we say, but like try, actually this is not suggest, right? Like it is not the suggest, just we are telling to come back, right? Yes. That is why 와 보세요 is only very certain time to please come here to see like that. Yes, something at the time we are saying like 와 보세요, 이리 와 보세요, to do something like that. So when this pattern is mostly we are suggest something like that. Okay. Do some motion like that. So like 전화해 보세요, 노래해 보세요, or 춤추다. 춤추다. Do you know what does meaning about 춤추다? 춤추다. 춤추다 is to dance. Okay. 춤추다 is to dance. So 춤춰요. 춤추다. The present tense is 춤춰요. So then please you try to do dance, right? BTS 오빠, then BTS 다이나믹 춤춰 보세요. We can say like that. 춤춰 보세요. We can say like that. Okay. Yes. So this way, when you ask someone asking suggestion to do some behavior action, the time we are saying the 보세요 like that. Good. Then what about next pattern? About 볼게요. 볼게요 is what is it? Future, right? Future. So use this pattern to describe something that you have resolved to do. Take the present tense verb, drop you, and adding the 볼게요. Okay. So then like I will go sometimes. 한번 가볼게요. Like that. Then I will try to, what is that? I will try to, what is that? Eat. Already, I think we already studied about the 볼게요, right? 볼게요. This one is usually when mostly when you're having some strong will. Is it strong will? At the time we can say 볼게요 like that. Like 가볼게요, 먹어볼게요, or some like 공부해볼게요, right? At the time we can say like that. Is it? So this part, the third pattern is the ones we studied before. I think you remember. Okay. So in these three pattern, you can using as like something try or asking have done about past, about your experience like that. Can you get it? First is like 봤어요. 가봤어요. Have you been there? Have you been 제주도? 제주도 가봤어요. Is it? And second is something try to suggest to someone to try something, right? At the time, like 가보세요, like that. Please you visit to 제주 island, right? Then you then 제주도에 가보세요. We said like that. And then what about the future? 제주도에 가볼게요 means I will visit. I will go to the Jeju Island like this. Okay. Thank you. So I think you can get these 3 patterns. Let's see next part. Then now dialogue. First vocabulary. First this word 지내다. You know, 지내다 means to get along, about pastime. Okay. So this one is, let's see in the sentence. Okay. And then more easy to understand. And second, to be difficult. How can you say in Korean? To be difficult in Korean? 어렵다. Okay. 어렵다. 어려워요. We can say like,
어려워요.
선생님, 한국어는 어려워요. Right? 선생님, or opposite. To be easy. Do you know?
쉬워요.
쉽다.
쉬워요.
Very good. 쉬워요. Very good. This is the opposite way. 쉽다, 쉬워요. That is to be easy like that. Okay. Then 한국어 어려워요 or 쉬워요?
I'm in between.
In between.
Yeah.
Yeah.
그래서 어려워요. Actually, when I say Korean, if we approach the Korean through the grammar way, then very difficult. But if you approach it to through some conversation, and then it will be more easy to understand. Okay.
네.
So, of course, basically we have to study grammar, but through the grammar, right? Do not find it difficult because grammar, because even Koreans mostly we do not know grammar much, but just through the hearing, through the practice to speak, we get it like that. That is why, of course, to study, as this is not your mother tongue, you need to study some basic grammar, but grammar is what is that? Not so important. Okay, so to the hearing the some words and hearing the conversation, and then you can catch more easily, then more you can learn more fastly. Okay, like that. So 한국어는 어렵지만 but 쉬워요. Okay. And next here, to begin and start in Korean 시작하다. Okay, start. 시작하다, 시작해요. In Korean we can say like that. Okay, the next here, expression. How are you doing these days in Korean? 요즘 어떻게 지내요? Repeat after me. 요즘 어떻게 지내요?
요즘 어떻게 지내요?
어떻게 지내요?
어떻게 지내요?
요즘 어떻게 지내요?
요즘
어떻게 지내요?
요즘 어떻게 지내요?
예, 어떻게? Just we can ask, 잘 지냈어요? Also, right? Then you can say in that same situation, but just another way. 요즘 어떻게 지내요? Means like how are you? How are you doing these days? Like that. Then answer, I'm doing well. How you say? 잘 지내요. Okay, 잘 지내요. Or 좋아요. Also we can say like that. Okay, 잘 지내요. Then isn't it difficult? 어렵지 않아요. Here is it, right? We just before we study about isn't it, right? Isn't it, right? Isn't it? 어렵다, 어려워요. So 어렵지 않아요, right? 어렵지 않아요. You can say like that. 어렵지 않아요. And next, give it a try. 한번 시작해 보세요, right? 시작해 보세요. 시작해 보세요. Here is 해보세요. Try to, suggest to try, right? Suggest to try. Try. So 3번 시작해 보세요. And then I will give it a try. 한번 해볼게요. It's like that. 한번 해볼게요. Very good. Then let's see this conversation. First, this conversation speak between the James and Jane, right? First, James, how are you doing these days? 요즘 어떻게 지내요? Right? So 요즘 어떻게 지내요? 잘 지내요? Right? Then I'm doing well. 잘 지내요. Then I'm learning Korean these days, right? 요즘, these days, 요즘 is these days, okay? These days. I'm learning Korean. 한국어를 배워요, right? 요즘 한국어를 배워요. Then James said, oh, really? 그래요? Really? Then 저도 I want, here is it? I want to learn Korean, right? Two, I also. 저도 is I also, okay? 저도 is I also. So 저도 I want to learn, what is it? 배우다, 배우고 싶어요. So 한국어를 배우고 싶어요. 아, 저도 한국어를 배우고 싶어요. And, but isn't it difficult? 그런데 지 않아요. 왔지 않아요? 한국어가 어렵지 않아요? 그런데 한국어가 어렵지 않아요? Right? Then Jane, what is it? It's not difficult. 안 어려워요. Okay? 안 어려워요. Or you can say another way. 어렵지 않아요. Also you can answer like that. Okay? Two way. 안 어려워요. Or 어렵지 않아요. Also you can say like that. Then he said, it's fun. It's interesting. In Korean,
재밌어요.
yes, 재밌어요. We are speak a lot in so many ways. It's fun, interesting, or it's telling about somebody's personality. Also, we say like that. 재밌어요. And James, you should give it a try. Is it? You try. James 씨도 try. Is it? 한번 시작해 보세요. Right? You should try. 한번 시작해 보세요. Then what is it? Yes, I will give it a try. I will try. 한번 해볼게요. Okay? I will try. 한번 해볼게요. He said like that. Okay, everyone, can you get this conversation?
Yes.
Let's
네.
do first Aria and Sanke.
네.
Okay, Aria start. You are James. No, Sanke is James. Okay.
오케이.
Okay.
요즘 어떻게 지내요?
잘 지내요. 요즘 한국어로 뭐예요?
그래요? 저도 한국어를 배우고 싶어요. 그런데 한국어가 어렵지 않아요?
안 어렵져요. 재밌어요. 정말 재미있어도 한번 시가요? 보세요.
네, 한번 해볼게요.
Very good. Here, James 씨도 한번 시작해 볼게요. Okay, 시작해 볼게요. We can select that. Very good. And next here, yes.
There is one funny thing in this conversation. They both are Korean, but then too he wants to learn Korean.
Very funny, right? Yes. Very funny, right? This one. Next here we have two Neha, right? Two Neha.
Yes,
Chota
ma'am.
Neha, Bari Neha, right? Choti Neha, Bari Neha. Okay, these two Neha, please do this conversation once again.
요즘 어떻게 지내요?
잘 지내요. 요즘 한국어를 배워요.
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 그래요? 저도 한국어를 배우고 싶어요. 그런데 한국어가 어렵지 않아요?
안 어려워요. 재밌어. 재밌어.
제임스 씨도.
재밌어. 한번 시전해 보세요.
네, 한번 볼게요.
Okay, very good. Thank you. Then once again here, 은정 and Divini. I think ma'am, right? Yes, 은정혜 ma'am.
요즘 어떻게 지내요?
잘 지내요. 요즘 한국어를 배워요.
그래요? 저도 한국어를 배워요 싶어요. 배우고 싶어요. 그런데 한국어가 어렵지 않아요?
안 어려워요. 재미있어요. 제임스 씨도 한번 시작해 보세요.
네, 한번 해볼 거예요.
Very good. Yes, this conversation is very funny, right? They are speaking both in Korean. Very funny.
Sanket got it.
Yes. Very funny, isn't it? Okay, the next, let's see this dialogue here. Internet in Korean, internet. Okay, internet. Over the internet, 인터넷으로. Okay, over the internet, 인터넷으로. And things, stuff, goods in Korean, what do you say? 물건. Okay, this
물건.
물건. And then to buy, 사다.
사다.
Now what about to sell? Do you know? Opposite way? 팔. 팔다. This is the opposite word. 팔다. To buy is 사다. And electronic dictionary, 전자사전. Okay, 전자사전. 주문하다. To order is 주문하다. Okay, 주문하다. We order some made food like in restaurant, or we order some things from the internet, right? We order some things from some shop, right? At the time we say 주문하다, we say like that. 주문해요. Okay. And shopping mall is shopping mall. Same. And price in Korean, how we say this one? 값.
값.
Okay, 값, we say like that. So, how much is this thing's price? Then, 물건 값이 얼마예요? Also, we say
얼마예요?
물건 값. Also, we can say like things about the thing's price, is it? So, we can say like that. And then to be cheap in Korean, how we say?
싸다.
싸다. Okay, 싸다. The what about expensive? महंगा?
비싸요. 비싸.
싸다. 비싸요, like that. Is it? 비싸요. This is a expensive in Korean like that. Very good. You guys know so many words already. And here new expression. But why? 그런데 왜요? Right? 그런데 왜요? And then, have you been to Ghana shopping mall by any chance? By any chance is like 혹시. Where? Ghana shopping mall. 혹시 Ghana shopping mall에 have you been there? Right? Have you been? 가봤어요. Like that. Sorry. Here. Have you been to Ghana shopping mall by any chance? Right? 혹시 Ghana shopping mall에 가봤어요? 이제 가봤어요. And then
성수님, chance is 혹시.
chance.
By any chance. Okay.
By chance, like that. 혹시.
Okay.
But actually, by chance is not only we say 혹시. Otherwise, 우연, like any chances, we can use another words also like that. Okay, not only 혹시.
Okay.
So according to the actually situation that you are using like that. Sorry.
Ma'am,
Yes.
혹시 also means if, na?
Yes, 혹시 we can use it as like a if also like that.
If by chance.
Otherwise, actually, now here is English. Any chance means like some, how can you say, like sorry, how can it's like anyway, right? It's anyway, or so anyway, right? We are using the thing like anyway. Have you been to Ghana shopping mall? Anyway, or how can you say? in this way also you can say, right? So 혹시. 혹시 means here is like asking like for example like perhaps or
like have you
like
kind
have
of.
you like yes
Yeah,
so
yeah.
starting with how can I say
혹시 가나 shopping
혹시 means
가볼 수.
actually there is so much there is no any very strong exact meaning are not there but before starting the question we are starting with this some conjunction like that some as a some asking before asking some experience, right? No, yes.
네, 네, 네.
See, like,
Ma'am,
start-
there is a word in Hindi which exactly similar to Hokshi. It's kya.
It's kya? Oh, I think it's like that. yes, like that in this way. Oh, yes. Very Hindi is very sometimes similar with something is similar with Korean, you know. Yes, like that. Okay. So here is no, I haven't been there. So here there's a 혹시 is not compulsory words. Okay, without 혹시 also we understand. Okay, so and then no, I haven't been there. 아니요, 못 가봤어요. Otherwise 안 가봤어요. So we can say like that, is it? Like that. Then let's just see then the conversation. This one is between, what is that? Mark and Eugene. So have you bought things over the internet, right? Asking, do you have the experience by the things from the internet, right? So here, 인터넷으로, right? Over the internet. 인터넷으로 have you bought, right? 물건 사다, right? 사다 is to buy, right? Things buy. So 물건을 사다. So 물건 사 봤어요. Like that. Here 사 봤어요. 인터넷으로 물건 사 봤어요. Okay. Then Eugene say, yes, but why? 네, 그런데 왜요? Right? 그런데 왜요? Then I want to order, right? What do you want to do? Order. I want to order. Order is 주문하다, right? 주문하다. So 주문하고 싶어요. Can you get it, right? I want to order. 주문하고 싶어요. What? Electronic dictionary, right? 전자사전. So 전자사전을 주문하고 싶어요. How? Through the internet, right? Over the internet. So 인터넷으로 전자사전을 주문하고 싶어요, right? So actually now because Korea is now here internet so you guys 인터넷으로 물건 사 봤어요? You guys 인터넷으로 물건 사 봤어요?
네.
네, 선생님.
Which site you used to use?
Amazon.
Amazon.
And
Flipkart.
pardon?
Flipkart. 네.
Which things you used to buy? 어떤 물건 사봤어요?
Ma'am, a printer, then mobile phone.
Mobile phone, even mobile phone you buy through the internet.
네. My dad's phone was bought online.
Wow.
What about the 은정?
옷을 사요.
옷 사봤어요, right?
네, 선생님.
옷 사봤어요.
네, 저도요.
So I use like there is many brands, like their sites are there. So those.
You compare and then you sometimes you purchase.
네, 선생님. 네. There's like and then there is Verumoda, then there is others like that kind of. They have their own sites.
Very good. And the others? 물건 사봤어요, 네하?
Yes, ma'am, I do online shopping, but once I bought a phone cover for my phone and it turned out to be the wrong cover.
That's so sad.
And ma'am, this happened twice with me before. Like I checked the model and everything and it came out wrong.
Very good. And then?
Yeah, one cannot be sure on online buying.
But nowadays,
I bought a new phone that day and I was like very happy and I thought I'm gonna put the cover as soon as it comes, but the cover came out wrong.
Oh, so it cannot be exchanged?
I did exchange it, of course. Like I returned it. I had to buy it from a store then.
Oh,
You know, really, I wanna let you experience Korea internet shopping. So nice, you know. So nice. Because before also it was already very much prosper in Korea, buying things through internet. But after pandemic, right? After pandemic, it become that industry become very prosper in Korea. So even we wanna buy something, some vegetable things, right? Some about daily things also. If we order tonight before midnight, before midnight we order, then that next morning, early morning, before 7 o'clock we can get it. Very nice, is it?
ma'am, I ordered BTS album from Seoul.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Oh.
And ma'am, I had to give 2,000 for only tax, ma'am. I'm crying after paying that.
Only that for that
Tax, ma'am. Like,
what is that? That
yeah, import tax. Nice.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Yes.
lucky in this thing because my maths teacher gifted me a BTS
Wow,
album.
that's so nice.
Oh.
Like not to me, to my sister, as my sir was like the last year of teaching my sister, so he gave it to her as a gift.
Wow.
So nice.
Yes.
Really,
That's so nice. Wow.
if you are busy Korean, then I can bring, I think, this and that about BTS. I think even, I don't know, not last time, I don't know the BTS, but when some model, right? Some group, they are singer group, they used to do some model, right? About some cosmetic like that. And then when their
Yes.
cosmetic show, they used to give so many things about their some printed some picture, this and that.
Of BTS?
BTS also, I think, not this time, but previous time.
Oh, okay, okay.
They used to do like some things, small things like
Oh, okay.
and that things, or so even small, some pencil also printed their face, so many things they used to give, and then I just ignore like that.
Mama once went to a mall in Delhi, actually Noida, and there was BTS official merch.
Is it?
Yes, and it was the official merch by the company itself. And for a minute, I couldn't believe that it was the official merch, because who would believe that there was BTS merch in India, that to the latest.
No, I heard there was a fest, like Korean fest in Delhi. So maybe you're talking about that, right?
No, it was like a very small stall, but it like they were selling ginseng and BTS merch.
Okay, okay.
So it was a very small stall, but everyone was like rushing in, and it was so crowded. Everyone was like snatching things from here and there. It was very
Wow, dream come true.
But
I
actually,
wanted TXT merch. I love TXT so much.
But
Wow.
I think when I actually last time my mother, she tried to sending, because my children, right? So she sending this and that, but it was packaged as like new things. And then problem is they're asking so many tax here.
Yes, ma'am, that's what even I faced, and I was crying after paying.
Yeah, so much difficult to bring here like that, because
Yes, ma'am, 200% tax on the amount. Like,
that is why from that time, next time, my mother, she making like second hands like that, or remove that some things, and then putting the new another place, and then like that. So and some BTS, that thing also, I think if you do here some small business, it will be very nice, but difficult to bring, not easy. And become very expensive also, too expensive, I think.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Hmm.
Ma'am, when you were younger, what did you want to become? Like was it your dream to become a teacher, or
Me.
was something else your dream?
Pardon, once again, Neha?
Ma'am, what was your dream when you were younger? What did you want
When I
to
was
become?
young,
Yes, ma'am.
when I was young, what is my dream?
Yes, ma'am.
Actually, no. Actually, before married, how can in Korea, I was the book designer. So Korea, how can you say? We are about the book industry, like
진짜요. 선생님.
yeah, book like a book publication industry is very prosper. So especially children publication industry is very prosper. So everywhere, every house, if you visit a house, more than thousands book are there every house for the children. This much we are very much like very prosper about this industry. So I was working as a designer, book designer. So I collaborate with some artist, painter, and then with them we used to some public some book for the children like that. Yes, it was very interesting. Yeah, I love in my job also. Yes, before married. After married, I followed my husband.
This was unexpected.
Is it? I think so. Yes. Before
Like
it was
teaching and book designing, they're a bit like total different genres. So this was unexpected.
yes, very totally different, right?
Yeah.
Yes. It was like that. But after married, I follow my husband, right? So I got the new some way, right, to teaching the this Korean language. So I'm very happy now also. Yes. Especially.
You have a beautiful story.
There's anyhow, we are from this dialogue, we are talking about the internet order the things, Really, I wanna showing Korea, this internet order things from the internet is very much prosper. Nowadays, when I see people, they are purchase the things from the internet more than offline. When I see, even me also. So very good. So everything we can get. So here is Mark is trying to order from the internet, right? Internet electronic dictionary. 전자사전을 주문하고 싶어요. So then Eugene, she said, oh really? 그래요? Then 혹시 가나 쇼핑몰에 가봤어요, right? Then Mark is saying, no, I haven't been there. 아니요, 못 가봤어요, right? 못 가봤어요. And 그럼 no, then try to go to 가나 shopping mall, right? 가나, you try to go, right? How we say 가보세요, it comes, right? So 그럼 가나 쇼핑몰에 가보세요, right? Then the price are cheap. 거기는 값이 싸요, right? 값이 싸요. 그리고 there are lots of right goods are there, right? 물건도 많이 있어요, right? The things are so many things are there. 물건도 많이 있어요. Then I will try to go. 가볼게요. Okay? Then 고마워요. Like that. Is it? Okay. This conversation. Let's do here. 우르비, can you do this conversation? 할 수 있어요? Or is there anyone 하고 싶어요? Conversation? Okay, Sanket, and first you and me, okay?
Okay.
Okay, Sanket, you start.
인터넷으로 물건 사봤어요.
네, 그런데 왜요?
인터넷으로 전자사전을 주문하고 싶어요.
그래요? 혹시 가나 쇼핑몰에 가봤어요?
아니요, 못 가봤어요.
그럼 가나 쇼핑몰에 가보세요. 거기는 값이 싸요. 그리고 물건도 많이 있어요.
네. 가볼게요. 고마워요.
Very good. Okay. Then again here, Arya and Eunjung, can you do?
네, 선생님.
Okay. Arya start.
네. 인터넷으로 물건 사보세요.
네, 그런데 왜요?
인터넷은 사전 좀 하고 싶어요.
그리고 sorry. 혹시 하나 쇼핑몰에 가봤어요?
아니요. 못 가봤어요.
그럼 하나 쇼핑몰에 가봤어요? 거기는 값이 싸요. 그리고 물건도 많이 있어요.
가볼게요. 고마워요.
Very good. Thank you. One more time. Here is today you join, ma'am. You join with another name, Devini. That is your name.
My older daughter, ma'am.
You join with your older daughter the phone, right?
And the laptop, I don't own a laptop, so I have to borrow one of the kids' laptops.
So what is the situation of Sri Lanka? Is it fine?
Yeah, everyone's partying here.
Oh, the Omicron is not spreading there.
We have 45 or 48 people sick with it, but everything else seems okay until it's bad. Our culture is we party till things get bad.
That's
You're also saying like that.
that's fun.
No, it's kind of a very hippie culture here. So everyone parties, and then when things get bad, everyone stays inside and dies.
Oh my god. Where do you stay?
I live in the capital.
This just sounds
okay.
scary. Scary and funny at the same time.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah, my nephew went night clubbing, got COVID, stayed at home, made a big fuss, and now he's okay. Now he's clubbing again.
Wow, here so New Year, right? The last day, wow, here now our neighbors, so they did so many party here. Wow.
Ma'am, all clubs are closed here now from today.
So our next house is very big house. I think so many people gathering and then they are doing party and then their sound was so loud, So finally, my daughter, we are dancing in our room like that. Very funny. Okay, very good. Then here, the ma'am and Neha. Neha, can you do this conversation? Try.
Actually, there's construction going on. Suddenly, they started again. I don't know when they'll start building again.
Okay, you listen, okay? Then me and the Vinny will do, okay? The ma'am, you and me will listen, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Then you start.
인터넷으로 물건 사봤어요.
네, 그런데 왜요?
인터넷으로 전자사전을 주문하고 싶어요.
그래요. 혹시 가나 쇼핑몰에 가봤어요?
아니요, 못 가봤어요.
그럼 가나 쇼핑몰에 가보세요. 거기는 값이 싸요. 그리고 물건도 많이 있어요.
가볼게요. 고마워요.
네, 고맙습니다. Very good. Thank you. So in this way, we are studying this conversation. And then let's see some more additional vocabulary. Okay. This vocabulary important. First, number one, to be busy. 바쁘다, right? Then aren't you busy? 바쁘지 않아요, right? 바쁘지 않아요. Then to be bored. Here to be bored is I explain about 지루하다, right? 지루하다. But here is written 심심하다. Also exactly same meaning. 지루하다, 심심하다. Actually, bored is 지루하다 is more near actually. Or here it is 심심하다. 심심하다 also we can use. So aren't you bored? Then 심심하지 않아요? We can say like that. Okay. To be refreshing.
시원하다.
시원하다. So, then to be healthy.
건강하다.
건강하다. Okay, 건강하다. You know, but it's very funny. Like when you say, "Oh, 건강하지 않아," at the time is we can say like in this kinds of the picture. But if you are telling to the like some motiga, right? Motiga, then when you try to speak good way to the like a fatty, right? Then 건강하지 않나? Like so. At that time we said like that. Very funny, right? It looks very healthy. When you're telling to the girls, right? Means
네.
that is telling about another way. Okay, very funny. And to be stylish,
멋있다.
멋있다, 멋있다. Okay, 멋있다. So 멋있다 is not only stylish, means not only telling about appearance. Okay, about not only style, about telling about the personality also. Some people is very cool, right? And then very nice people. So we say 멋있다 also. We say like that. Okay, 멋있다. 멋있지 않아? 멋있지 않니? 멋있지 않아요? We can say like that. And to be pretty.
예쁘다.
Right, 예쁘다. Oh, all the Korean girls they wanna listen 예쁘다. Oh, 예쁘다. Okay, then to be tasty. 맛있다.
맛있어.
맛있다. 맛있어요. Right? Have you heard, right? 맛있어, 맛있어. 맛있어. Right. 맛있지 않아요? Right? 맛있지 않아요? We can say like that. And to be so spicy, 맵다.
네.
맵지 않아요? Right? 맵지 않아요? And to be salty, 짜다. 짜다. Okay? You know, then what about, do you know about bitter? To be bitter, do you know? 쓰다. We say like bitter. 쓰다. Oh yeah, 쓰다. Actually, 쓰다, you know what does meaning? There is another meaning. Do you know? 쓰다. Right. It's a meaning. Another meaning? Bitter like that. Very different, right? Meaning are there, right?
네.
And then to be tough, difficult, 힘들다. Okay. 어렵다, also we can say, but 힘들다. And then to be tired, telling about situation. Okay. And then to be okay,
괜찮아.
괜찮아요, right? It's okay, it's alright, 괜찮다. And then to be complicated, 복잡하다. Nowadays my situation is so 복잡하다, right? 복잡하다. Complicated, 복잡하다. To be simple, 간단하다. Okay? Simple, 간단하다. To be beautiful in Korean?
아름답다.
아름답다. There's like that, is it? 아름답다. And then to be convenient, 편리하다. Okay? And then to be uncomfortable, inconvenient, 불편하다. What about yes.
Ma'am, 예쁘다 and 아름답다 is both are same, like to be pretty, to be beautiful. Like
actually, yes, you can use that the similar way, but
okay.
예쁘다, 아름답다 is how we can say. Really, we are using different. 예쁘다 is just pretty, but 아름답다 is something very gorgeous, or something very scenery is very beautiful. That time we say.
Okay.
아름답다 is not simply pretty, it's more like a nature way. Is it very gorgeous, like elegance? In this way, you can say 아름답다. Okay. And here, uncomfortable is 불편하다, right? Then what about comfortable? 편하다. Just 편하다. This is the comfortable. Okay, comfortable is 편하다. To be sweet, 달다. Okay, 달다. To be sweet. Even here 달다 is how we say 나도 need to test about telling about some they are so sweet. Is it? Their relationship is now so sweet. Then what's 달달해. We say like that. You're falling into the love, right? There is you're something very 달달 like this. We say like that. Okay. And then to be friendly, kind, 친절하다. Okay. 친절하다. We say like that. Okay. This additional vocabulary, is I hope you guys study. That it will be very helpful for improve the Korean language because that is we use a lot and then very basic words are there. Words, this one, is it? There's with these words, please you try to make a union sentence, okay? And it will be very good for you. Okay, then, okay, this much then. Let's see once here useful paragraph. Replying to compliment here. You speak Korean well. How we say? 한국어를 잘하시네요. 잘하네요. Okay? Then, no, I cannot speak Korean well. 아니에요. 잘 못해요. Okay? Our Korean people is very funny. We cannot simply accept I'm doing well. Feel very, very shy to say, understand? That is though we are doing well, though we are speak very well, right? Though we are not speak in this way, like opposite way, you say 아니에요, like that. Very different way. And what about Indian people? How you say? You also say like Korean? Otherwise, very confidently you answer. What about here, India? Like Korean? Korean people mostly speak 아니에요. 못해요. 아니에요. They say like that. Okay. Next here, you sing well. 노래를 잘하시네요. Okay, 노래를 잘하시네요. And just a bit 조금해요. Like that. Though some people they are sing well. Yes, I can sing well. We do not speak like that. 노래 잘해요. 네, 저 노래 잘해요. We do not say like that. We say 조금해요. 잘 못해요. We say like that. Very funny, right? Yes. And then next, one more. Here, giving encouragement. Cheer up in Korean. How can you say? Second.
힘내세요.
힘내세요. Like that. 힘내세요. 힘내세요. Like that. Then 고마워요. Then don't worry. 걱정하지 마세요. 걱정하지 마세요. Everything will be fine. 잘 될 거예요. We say like that. 잘 될 거예요. Like that. Okay. So this much today we study. Okay. Is it good today, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Today we study very important pattern. I wanna, right? I want. 이제 고 싶어요. 가고 싶어요. 먹고 싶어요. 하고 싶어요. Right? 여행하고 싶어요. 자고 싶어요. Right? In this way, we can speak so many right way. Okay, everyone. So today, everyone, you understand well Korean class?
Yes,
네,
ma'am.
선생님.
네, 선생님.
Okay. So anyhow, you are welcome the new year, right? 새해 복 많이 받으세요, everyone. Okay, everyone.
네.
새해 복 많이 받으세요. This year, that's a great blessing in your family, and then I hope everyone having a beautiful this year. Okay.
감사합니다.
감사합니다, 선생님.
감사합니다, 선생님.
And sorry,
감사합니다.
voice also it was very weird. So thank you for joining the Korean class today. Okay, and see you next.
선생님,
네,
약 먹었어요?
먹었어요. 네, 먹었어요. 네, 고마워요. 네, 고맙습니다. 오케이, 바이.